Welcome to the third race of the NCS. This week, we take us to our short track at Iowa. Take a look at the qualifying results. See some shockers pretty low in the field. Got that broad range of qualifying, so you never know what's going to happen to you. Hyperdrive leading our field to green. And I got Vent Nation to his side. And yeah, basically have 100 laps to survive here. Green flag is out. Hyper with a decent jump. Jake making it 3 wide already. Ooh, got some pretty interesting. They're going to be going fast as hell through here. Don't want to slide too much going through a turn. See, pretty. Lucas Cram getting past. Yeah, a lot of these weaker cars getting past 3 wide early. There's the guys who have the equipment to go. They're going to go. Racer making it 3 wide. Oh, shit. Oh, we have an early yellow here. Nah, it's not unusual. And the 51 of Caddy is junked. Coming through the first turn is, oh. Now 4 wide in this particular turn as Caddy gets going through the grass. Arn backing it into the wall and Duke getting smashed as well. As Arn's rookie woes continue here in the season 2, Duke looks like he's done already. As the rest of the field has a small handful of laps to their name. They're going to get single filed out for hopefully a longer stint of green flag racing. Yep, pace car coming through. Third turn now. Arn is a lap down, but he's back out. But Caddy and Duke, they're done. You see lap cars lining up on the bottom here. He's going to get a chance to fight for his lap, but not sure with all that damage. Whoa. Almost looking like he had a pretty good restart, but he wasn't quite able to line up in time. Looks like the top 3 are just going to pull away here. Jake going to 4th, and this might be a cautions precautions thing. But as we see this little battle here, 3 cars in the lead group here. This is a race where you can avoid crashes to get a good finish. And only the strongest survive. But the best get the win here. Racer Hyper dueling early. Top lane, bottom lane. Yeah, it's probably going to be the bottom lane here, but thought Hyper was going to try to hold his own there, but turn 3 and 4 just kind of really did it to him as he goes way back. Yeah, you're going to have to watch out taking fire from the next guy behind you is Ethan putting on a heck of a performance right now after his win in Atlanta. He's going on strong. And for Hyper, once you get stuck in that high lane, you kind of just have to just roll with what's been given to you. Try to drop back as soon as possible and recuperate your losses. You see Misty making a bit of a 3 wide there, but they're all getting by. Now looking here, I saw that move. Vent almost got stuck to 3 wide, but they seem to be a single file now. Oh, and the move for second, Cade, he's also had a not so good couple races, but He looks like he's finally finding his A game here so far. As the 11 is a lap down. We did see someone in pit road, and he is going to be coming off of pit road 2 laps down. That's another position for Arn. Double check that. Yep, 11 scored a second lap down. Not sure what type of pit strategy he's playing, but these guys haven't pit yet, so the 11's not totally screwed yet. Taking a look at this battle for second between Cade and Misty. I mean, what this is doing is letting the 1 just kind of drive away with it, but you know, if this race has a bunch of cautions, they line the field up again. If it goes green, pit strategy will get you back up there. So I wouldn't worry if I was back here thus far, as we see Cade getting the long tunnel back. Seeing even around the outside of the top 10, you got guys like Chippy, CS Fastlane 11, and Exalta hanging out, looking to get good finishes here. You see Misty pulled out pretty convincing second place. He's already the points leader coming in. This will only strengthen his points lead coming out if this is how it goes for him. Take a look at a higher camera. I mean, you can probably see the entire short track from one vantage point, but you won't really get a close-up view until they come around the front stretch. The 9 of Canadian Lux getting a pretty good run here. Pretty lucky as we see Mizzou on pit road now. He's had a pretty shitty start to the season, not gonna lie. A 36th and a 35th is very unimpressive, but he's definitely getting his bearings straight. We see Arn in pit road as well. That 14's just rolling with the punches. And yeah, we do see Jake back in the top 10. Now, one thing about these guys who are sporadically pitting is the pit exit. And oh God, there's a big old crash. Oh shit. Oh, you ruined everything. Oh, well, Gladion and Ven are doing acrobatics. This is all someone's fault. Gladion is dead. Tiny Toad is there. The 19, the 4, the 14. I'm just saying numbers. We just fucked everything up. Oh my God. This was bound to happen. Who done it? Which one of you smooth brain mouth breathers done it? It was probably Mizzou. God damn it, Mizzou. You come off a pit road. Vent goes in. You slap each other. CS gets a piece. King, holy shit. What in the good God gracious fuck am I watching right now? Karibo did a good job not getting that much damage. KS just, oh my lordy. Good lord. I want to see that King had a fucking amazing job getting through there. Like, this is like a master class in dodging the crashes. You see CS boops him out of the way, opens the hole. Jake almost got him in the back, and woo, man. What a performance there. Let's look at this from a different angle. By different, I mean a bad angle. You see him already spinning coming off the corner. Oh my God. If you're Ladion, oh God. Oh my lordy day. Speaking of Ladion's epic breakdancing in Iowa, I think that deserves an onboard camera. This'll be fun. Oh, good. Blasted did a good job not dying as well. And then right here, oh Lord, oh. God, it's like when Tony Stewart was flipping through the air at Daytona. Alright, let's catch up to modern times. What in the sweet mother of hell is going on right now? Well, we just decimated the field, and I don't even think we're a quarter of the way done, so congratulations to whoever the hell is still left. How the hell did Hyper go a lap down in that ensuing mess? I wouldn't even be that mad because you're still getting a top 20 finish. Lucas Cram is 10 down and he's still in the race. Yeah, I think there's not much race to be had here, but green, green, green. Let's go, boys. Lap 27. I mean, we had an Iowa race in the playoffs last season, which devolved into a meme. So I might as well get this out of the way early. Because this track, it's not even a plate track and they wreck big here. Like, if Kryptonite plays his cards right, he'll get a top 5 by existing. RS is still 2 laps down, but hey, he's in the top 20 now. Tayo's in 3rd. Cade is in 2nd again. Hyper trying to unlap himself, and Racer in the lead. Like, let's just do it through the field for the shits and giggles. Alright, Racer's your leader. Cade's 2nd. Tayo's already described 3rd. Kryptonite's made his way to 4th. Toad with a top 5 run. He's making impressive runs with his Season 2 ambitions after getting eliminated early in Season 1 playoffs. Italian Bum keeping his good season up with a 6 right now. Chocula having some good luck bestowed upon him for... Oh, what the... What the fuck did I just witness? Clifford just assassinated the 2 dipshits. Oh my god. We ain't gonna have anybody left by the end of this race. Holy shit. Tiny Toad made it through. I'm just doing a head count, so you're still alive. Tiny, Kerbo, Jerry, Chippy, Plastic, King, CS, Ace, Cha, Italian, Toad, Grip, Ty, Cade, Hyper, Misty, and Racer. Did Misty go 2 down? Yeah, Misty's 2 down. RS probably is out of the race. Ethan's also probably out of the race. Clipper's also probably out of the race. Yeah, they're all 3 on pit road trying to repair their shitmobiles, and Lucas is just AFKing the game for some reason. Watch him come back out and pick up a bunch of positions because of all these wrecked cars. That'd be funny. Like, I've heard people that watch my videos say that if I take my job at calling these races more seriously, that it will be better. But with races like these, you can't make this serious. Lap 36, they're green again. How many cars are on the track? Like, what? 17? Ish. Hyper's pitting because his pit strategy is butts, but he's going to get a good finish because of all the carnage. At this point, it's probably better off the racetrack than on the racetrack, considering how many crashes take place here. Cade is actually contesting for the lead for once in this race. Kryptonite is there too. Like, who knows? We may actually have a good race. Misty's only 1 lap downer, I think. He also got the position from Hyper, so that's a plus for him too. Cade actually having a serious race with him. Look at the tally, and he's going to make a big dick move going into turn 1. Oh no, he let Cade have it, but Italian's clear for second now. Look, some serious racing. Who would have thought? Alright. Is that F4 Ace in 5th? Holy shit. Way to go, man. I mean, not very many people probably like Ace anymore, but who knows? Maybe he could get some success here. Kryptonite's in 3rd. What if Krypt snookers a win from all these good cars? Oh, Racer's helping him, too. Oh, man. This is actually interesting. But there's still a long way of this crap left to go. Oh, they're 3 wide for the lead. Racer on the bottom. Cade sneaking his way in. Now Kryptonite's going to get put 3 wide high. As while Ace goes to second, Racer's going to run away with it. Damn. Wondering if Racer just enjoyed that mid-pack battle there and wants to have more of it. Or if he's scared of getting wrecked and just trying to run away from it. At this point, either school of thought is valid. Toad is the challenger. He wants to usurp, whatever the fuck that word is, the lead from Racer, and he's on his way. Jerry's in here too. He's just doing a good job not dying. We know King is the king of dodging crashes and shit. He's up to 12th, 11th, something. I mean, King's usually not that good in this league, but he's having a good day today. Just checking the leaderboard. Yeah, I remember doing a race in NASCAR E5 and getting roasted when Duke was the commentator. How's that 36th place feel, huh? You feel smart now? Alright, I'll stop. We're all friends in the end. But only one of us can win this farce of a race. And so far it's looking to be that one Racer. But Toad Warrior is probably the other fast car. Jerry as well. If we get a caution now and line them up, Racer, Toad, Jerry, 1, 2, 3, that could be a pretty decent race. Is Jake even in this race? I thought I saw him. No, I mistook the red hood of Cade for Jake. Is Arn in this race? No, Arn died in the giant crash. I'm running out of talking points. Hey, Jerry's 3rd. How big's the lead? 0.87 seconds. Wait. Oh, right. Well, he passed Misty again. So, they put the 77 2 down. 2 laps down and you're 15th. What kind of race is this? Hyper's also 2 down. He's in 16th. I thought Blast had good wreck avoidance, but he's 3 down. Not sure if that's for bad pit strategy or repairs, but yeah, being 17th and you're still like doing good despite being 3 down. Oh, hey, look, it's Tiny Toad. He's the last car in the lead lap until right fucking now. I think the only other guy who's slow as balls on track is Karibo. He looks like he got a little bit more damage than needed. He's pitting. So, yeah, we're going to have about 12 cars on the lead lap now, with CS being the final one. Yeah, I think all that crashing is over. I think. And again, I never know. Who knows? Tiny could, inadvertently be in someone's way. F4 race to 4th. That's still a bit of a feel-good story seeing him mix it up with cars that are superior to his. Cade 6th, Crip 7th, Chippy in 8th. Yeah, Chippy got that good shit, but not sure if he's able to make that good a use of it. Oh, look, some of them are pitting now. Racer pitting? No. Racer's not pitting. Not sure what pit strategy he's on. Oh, he's going in now. Toad's going in. Jerry's going in. Italian Bum's going in. 5th, 6th. Lapper, 7th. 2 lap cars go around. I think that's all the leaders. So now we just look at lap cars for a while. I see Hyper in 14th right now. Is there any damage on the 7? He looks fine to me. His car looks very spotless, but he's unfortunately just... He might have... I don't know what he did to his car. Well, now he's only 1 down compared to these guys. So I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I got cars exiting pit road. This is scary. Bet Mizzou knows what's up with that when him and Vent collided earlier in the race. So, Ace having decent strategy. Yeah, this race is just about very unracy. Let's just look at the battle for 3rd. They look very competitive. Remember, it's 1 point per position, but in the top 10, it's 2 points per position. So this is extra important for Jerry and Toad that they both want the position because it's double the trouble. Oh, look at Toad with a better exit than Jerry there, but they both seem to be even on speed going down the front stretch. Let's just have an onboard Toad. Oh, they got that lap car. The tiny Toad is here. And Toad Warrior is going to use that as a pick to get around Jerry. Not sure if these guys are ganging on 2nd, but it's definitely an interesting race for 3rd, soon to be 2nd. As 13 cars in the lead lap, you see Karibo and Racer up there. That's soon to be 12 cars on the lead lap. And Jerry has already gotten 3rd again. But what if Racer is losing ground to these guys, and that's why he's racing so hard? He doesn't look like he's losing ground, which is the unfortunate part. I think Toad's losing ground to Jerry, which, kind of makes the battle very unfortunate. Why is he running high? Is someone else? There's no one around him. He's just in solitude. As Jerry picks up 2nd. Jerry's had a bad start to the season. He needs to turn it around with a finish like this. We'll put him on the map. That's probably what he wants. A good season. He already had a good season last year, but he wants a better season. It's now the battle for 3rd between Ace and Toad. Good thing these two aren't in Indy, or else they'd have a much more violent battle. But alas, Toad effortlessly swoops third. And Chippy rounds out the top 5. Alright, yeah, he's fast. But I don't think he's fast enough to catch the fast cars in front of him. I mean, I'll probably catch Ace, but the others are quite the challenge. Then Tayo 6. Then you got 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, all wrapped under a blanket. Shot Killer getting his first top 10 of the season, hopefully. That'd be good for him. And then King for 11th, and CS for 12th, and Hyper being 2 laps down. Don't worry, he'll pass Tiny for position eventually. I hope. He hopes. We all hope Hyper gets a decent finish from his less than stellar strategy, which he's probably raging at right now. Probably going to go fire his crew again, even though it was his decision to pit. Sometimes nobody understands what goes on in that 5 camp. Not even the 5 cars driver. We see Blaster coming out of pit road, so I think... Oh, he's actually going in pit road. That's a potential position for some of those guys who are further down than 1 lap down. Yes, that is what I meant to say. This feels like Iowa last year, where the leader is just probably going to be Racer here. He's just far away, speed. As meanwhile, it's Lucas Cram. Lucas Cram has not officially called himself to DNF the race, but he has AFK'd on pit road to go 58 laps down this race. I think that's a record in the NCS for largest amount of laps down without officially DNFing. That is incredible. And Blaster comes out 4 laps down in 17th place with 17 cars running on track. Misty's 14. Because, I guess Hyper got that position on Tiny. That's good. All 12 cars in the lead lap. Oh, there's no car 1 lap down. 13th is Hyper, and then, wait, no, 13th isn't Hyper. 13th is Karibo. Then it's Misty 2 down, Hyper 2 down, Tiny 2 down, and Blasta 4 down. Yeah, Blasta. I would make a joke about how he's driving a 4-door Ford when he's 4 laps down. But that's a Chevy. So I can't just improv it now. He's probably going to unlap himself here because he's got fresher stuff in the leader. But it's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken window when you're 4 laps down and unlapping yourself for 1 of said laps. And the leader's coming in this time. Everybody. Yeah, all the leaders. Sorry, Hyper. You can't come on pit road. You're not a leader. And Tiny's coming in despite his not being a leader status. And yeah, honestly, let's just look at the battle on pit road because honestly, whoever comes out first, well, obviously not those two because they already pitted a lap while. I think Kryptonite is on a different lap than Racer. No, he's not. Oh, Jerry comes out not that far behind Racer. These two could put on a decent battle to the end if Jerry has a little bit more pep in his step, but Misty decides to say, fuck that, you're not winning this race. But Jerry refuses to fall for Misty's trap. Lap 80. We still haven't had a caution since Clipper decided to kamikaze the 11 and 12. And the 77's making it a lot harder for our leaders to have a proper chase sequence. Misty's just trying to do what he needs to secure points, but even if it means ruining a potentially good race. I feel like my bumbling dumbass voice kind of saves boring moments from the season. It's probably why season 1 won't age well. Alright, whatever, enough meta commentary. Back to actual commentary. Racer kind of stuck in some lap cars here. It'll be interesting to see the gap between Racer and Jerry, as this is the race. Jerry making subtle gains. Lap cars. Oh, he's the spire wall. The spire wall. And Racer finds a way through, but that takes a lot of time off that he loses to Jer. And now he's stuck behind Misty again. Chippy looming in third. Toad in fourth and Ace in fifth. Oh, if Jerry has a good time getting around the lap car, that could put the battle on, but he does not for now. Maybe. Jerry giving it everything he has. Put on a show, boy. 15 to go. Assuming that they're good to the end, this is the fight. Any more lap cars in the Racer's way? Oh, there's Tiny. Tiny could play a role in this, as Jerry's redemption arc could be fulfilled right here, right now. Oh, wait, no. The 77 getting his hands underneath Jerry. And that is exactly what Racer wants to see. Jerry is out of options, trying everything he can to get through. Another car, I think there's another lapper in Racer's way. So it's not over yet. He has to get around Karibo. Ooh, man. I don't think Karibo's not putting up a fight at all. Huh. Lap traffic. They got those goddamn lap traffic moments that are rare to come by in this league. Woohoo! All this time, Chippy humming away in third place there. Whoo! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I don't think it's gonna be much, but I'd like to pretend it is. A Racer, you're running that higher lane. Yeah, Racer thought he'd have a good drive to the finish, but the guys behind him, they got something else to say about this. They got another car there. The next car for Lapper would be CS Fastlane 11, but I think his pace is good enough. He'll stay on the lead lap this race. Trying to use up all the track you can. You just got to get to him and then make your move. Jerry using lower parts of the track. Look at that margin. I think it's holding steady. Jerry running high. Oh, that's not what you want to see from the 34 crew. I think Chippy's coming in with a large head of steam, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to really have anything to do. 19.28, 19.25, 19.49. that lap might have sealed his fate. Jerry continuing to try to get something out of that higher lane. It's not really working. A 19.46, a 19.44. Coming down to it, the battle for second could heat up. But if it does, will that just give Racer a free win on a silver platter? 19.54, a 19.46. 4 laps. Could Chippy make it happen? The 1 and 2 are 1-2. A caution now would freeze the field and just kind of ruin the race. 19.52, a 19.34. Oh man, if Chippy could somehow retain that 0.2 a lap, but looking at his line, coming to 2 to go. We're at 19.64 that time, 19.67. I think Chippy's probably fallen off here. I think Racer can hold off for the first win of the season, and Chippy making a pretty diving move there. Final lap, Chippy's there. This is it. The 1 and the 2 go side by side into turn 1. Chippy taking the line. Chippy wasn't even relevant for the majority of this race. And he speeds off, taking what is his from Atlanta. And Chippy Toothy coming to the line, wins at Iowa. Whew. Regular season dominance is back on the menu for the 2 car. And it's going to be looking to be a good season for him. Season 1 took him 26 races to get his first win. Oh, it took him 3 races here. As we go through the field order, F4 Ace with the top 5. Looking nice. King getting that top 10. That our resident wreck Dodger. Saw Hyper Misty getting those only 2 laps down, getting top 15 finishes, and even RS Fastlane 11 and Jake got low 20s, 20th. They crashed, but they still got decent finishes. And then look at the rest of the running orders. And Lucas Cram, he AFK'd in his pit stall for 86 laps. He didn't DNF, but he missed out on points that he could have got past guys like Arn, Mizzou, Ladion, Eddie. Man, Iowa, the Iowa graveyard's in full service, but for now, Chippy is the winner. And we will see you next time at the first road course that I do not know the name of until we go there. Adios.